Hello, I'm Rae Bryant. I'm with the Houston Suffragist Project, and I'm in the galleries at the Heritage Museum in Houston, Texas. And we have been focused on the women's suffrage movement in Houston from 1920 after the passage of the 19th Amendment. The women went to the courts. They wanted to be able to vote for free. The judge agreed. So instead of paying a poll tax, which was the custom, the law in Texas, the women for the first time could vote without paying the $1.50, which is about $25 in today's money. The Black women in Houston were very organized. They had been working towards suffrage for over 20 years. And this is the main precinct, known as Freedmen's Town, Precinct 19, and 2,000 Black women voted at this location. I estimate that means 182 per hour. When the polls opened at 8 o'clock, the line was already 100 women were in line, and the poll workers didn't show up. So they were still trying voter suppression. So white women volunteered in order to keep the polls open. Now, two of the main places within Precinct 19 where women organized were through the churches. This is the historic Antioch Baptist Church, and this is over here. This is the Trinity Methodist Church, which is the oldest Black church in Houston. It was formed before the end of the Civil War. And Antioch Missionary Baptist Church was formed by Reverend Yates in 1866. These are the daughters of the people who formed these churches, who formed the backbone of this suffrage movement. The place where the women voted was in a grocery store, the DeGeorge grocery store, and we have a photo from a family member showing where the women actually voted. There were two other precincts where there were a lot of women voting, almost 1,000, and one is over here. There were three main areas where the African Americans lived. The oldest area is Freedmen's Town. They had moved over near what is now Emancipation. And then we also have this other area northeast of downtown. This is another map. And you can see the boundaries and that many thousands voted. You can go online to the Heritage Society website and purchase for $5 a virtual tour of the exhibit. And we also have on our YouTube channel, we have lectures and presentations filling out the story, much like what you are hearing. And thank you.